moment ago? It was, right? That sounds close. All right, I'm starting to get worried. Again, for anybody that's new to Southern California, let me share a little bit of information with you. Having this much rain on a muddy hill that we're parked right next to, that is a recipe for a flash flood. They call these things flash floods for a reason, because these floods, well, they come on in a flash. And you may be asking yourself exactly how fast a flash may be. Well, how does right now work out for everybody? Because that's a flash flood right there. If you're hanging a camera outside the tram, you might want to pull it in just a little bit. And that goes for everybody in cars 1 and 2 as well. Look out. Nope. That is a lot of water. I didn't expect that at all. Actually, yeah, I did. I do this like 5 times a day. The floods resolve thousands of gallons of recycled water. We keep it at the top of the hill in a very large tank. All we do is open the doors on the tank and the water flows right down, and that rain is a sprinkler system hidden up in the trees. And the flash flood effect is located in an area of the back line we're passing through right now that we call Old Mexico. And kids, you may recognize Old Mexico if you saw the hit film Hop.
We're about to be crowned the Easter Bunny.
Look, Dad, I want to drum in a band. I want to see the world.
Maybe the Easter Bunny sees every country in one night. Oh, really, Dad? What about China?
Except Old Mexico doubled as China for that film.
It's candy, woman! Alright, so we haven't cracked China yet.
And from Old Mexico, we're going to travel north of the border through an area in the back lot that we call 6 Points, Texas. And over the years, we have filmed literally hundreds of TV and movie westerns right here on these sets, as some of the biggest cowboy stars of Hollywood history have had it out right here on the streets of 6 Points. Big cowboy stars, just like these guys.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal lot.
I heard this where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot you.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town while the getting's good?
All right. Well, I'll see you again, Fallon.
Oh, you can count on it, Fallon. Now get.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Well, we just have to talk it out, that's all.
Okay, obviously Jimmy Fallon is not a big cowboy star. However, these gentlemen were, are, and always will be. Kids, feel free to ask Mom and Dad who those nice gentlemen were. Earlier in today's tour, we ran into King Kong inside King Kong 363D here on the Universal Studios back lot. And I mentioned to you that King Kong was directed by Peter Jackson, and King Kong was brought to life using what they call CGI. That stands for computer-generated imagery. All that means is that King Kong was built inside of a computer.